we're done with this area, by the way. This was a fun area to revisit, I should say. Good times.
It's a fun diversion, yes, and plus it's quite weird that basically we get most of the most important items from this area.
Yes, well, these two areas appeared after this one for a good reason, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not saying anything until we get to that. So okay, so we need to go to one specific place to get
Yes,
one
you
more
cut
of
off
our
there, by the way, so I
costume.
did not catch the end of your sentence.
Ah, right. Never mind then.
Okay, it was probably not important anyway.
Yeah, it was not important.
No, I'm just kidding. Everything you say is important to me, Devar.
You're nice to say, but no.
Anyway, yes,
Okay,
this is what we are here for.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Oh my god.
Here you
It
go,
looks
son.
lovely.
A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, man.
Thanks. Bye.
I mean,
It's a
yay,
ghost,
we
just
have
like
it.
John Muir, the naturalist.
This will be important for much later. Right now, we need to conclude our costume quest, if you will. Hey, see what I did there?
Yes.
It's a reference. Anyway.
Yes.
It's
We
a
have
clever reference because Costume Quest comes from the game company Double Fine, which was founded by Tim Schafer, which is the guy who worked at LucasArts Day of the Tentacle, and it came out at the time Sam & Max came out the same year. So it's an intricate reference, but I made it work.
Well, yeah, of course. Okay.
Boom, boom,
Now we can get the one last thing that is
escaping us. Yes, so we are back at Bumpusville to pick up this little toupee there, and if you are thinking that, let me guess, they're going to do a Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark reference, you would be right on the money.
There's a clear difference here between the floppy version and CD-ROM version when we show you this scene.
Also, the fact that Sam's coat changes color completely to look more like Indy's.
Yeah. This did not exist in the floppy version of Sam & Max.
I bet there was no voice in the floppy version either.
No, there was no voice at all.
So why would you even get that version?
Because I borrowed that version from my uncle.
Again, you seem to get the worst versions of games I played in my childhood.
I did get the best version of Simon the Sorcerer.
You know what? That's debatable.
Conroy's toupee.
I mean, I like the voice acting in Simon the Sorcerer.
Listen, if you compare it to the level in Sam & Max, for example, there is no comparison, not even remotely.
Well, no, I wasn't gonna compare it. I
mean, there is no comparing to Bill Farmer and Nick freaking Jameson. Thank you very much.
Okay, so now we should have everything we need.
Everything we need, indeed. Hold on.
Yes.
Close enough.
What?
As. Let's go.
He was reading Savage Inn backwards.
Yes. So...
Because he sees it in reverse.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
And here we go!
Stiltwalker's costume
Yay!
with tar, faux woolly...
It's that.
So now we have everything we need to trick the Bigfoots into thinking we're a fellow Bigfoot.
That's
We
not
just need to-
racist.
We just need to make sure we do not look suspicious in the slightest.
So let's use the costume.
I guess we can
Let's
try
Superman this.
Da 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 da. Oh my god!
Oh! Sam.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Yes, you even did get right the detail of the belly penis there. Jesus. Sam, your muzzle comes out in a way that's way too conspicuous, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean...
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
I wonder if I can have different dialogue options now that I am a Bigfoot.
Hey, Sam, move us out of here. I'm getting hot and itchy.
Yay!
Sharing this experience with you, little buddy, makes me realize just how much I need a vacation. So where'd you get that way out look?
Lot 5, set 36, wardrobe 14 back in 72. It really works, don't you think?
And it's such a
Not
natural
really.
look, too. Nice outfit.
Evelyn Morrison thanks you.
Hey, Sam, move us out of here. I'm
Okay,
getting hot and
so we
itchy.
did
Okay.
get different dialogue options
Sharing
for
this
this.
experience with you, little buddy,
It's
makes me
interesting.
realize just how much I need a vacation.
One thing I will say is that basically, if you have only a part of the costume and it isn't fully complete, the Bigfoot over there will actually say, hint to you what you need in order to make your costume look Sasquatchy.
So yes, so basically this guy is reviewing our costume every time we put it on. It's like some sort of trying out dresses montage. You know, it's that sort of debacle. Anyway, let's finally get inside and see what a Bigfoot party looks like. Are you all ready, kids?
It better look amazing. Like,
Let's go in.
yes,
I should
let's go
say,
in.
I'm going in.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out.
Hello, Bill Farmer, as almost a goofy-sounding Yeti.
Impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so, we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
This escalated
Yay.
a little bit.
That's amazing! I vote for you!
All of a sudden, this has become about racism, extinction,
And the environment.
environment. All little nuggets of things that are very relevant for today's political and social climate, too. This, you know what? This beautiful monologue that the Yeti chief just had is very important. It's incredibly important in ways the makers of this game probably were yet to anticipate.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have a few guests here and there.
What choreography?
Choreography of eating, you mean?
I wonder if they'll
Nice
play
blues.
Yellow River. I've learned the hard way never to talk to a band while they're jamming.
Yeah, might be for the best. I mean, they look very blue right now, so...
Okay, so let's talk to a few Yeti here.
We should probably raid the table at some point too, but I don't know.
Mmm, delicious.
Delicious bottle.
Don't mind if I do, I'm going to get me this punch bowl all for myself.
He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way.
Alright, so you choose, Devar.
Okay, exclamation.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey man, if you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
Yes, dude.
Well, he has a point.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past?
You're being very subtle, Max.
Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth.
Oh.
If his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
So this all makes sense and it's all coming together. He was the Bigfoot at the Gator Golf
Yeah.
Emporium.
Very interesting that ties back.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Yeah, he's already
If
said
you'd
that.
spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
Yes,
Dude.
because you see, dude, sometimes you start a conversation by choosing an option, dude, and then when you select the same option again, it has a different dialogue option, because dude, it's not the same as the opening statement, dude.
I know.
I'm explaining to the audience,
Take it
dude.
easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
Wait, what?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
Okay, guys. I am glad he said belly button. Also, I very much enjoy the detail of the frame of the door being broken in a triangular fashion because a very tall Bigfoot walked by. That's a nice detail there.
I wonder if it's the white one over there, because it looks tall enough for him.
It could be anybody, really.
Have you seen
I know.
Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
There.
What was that?
Gas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have you
No.
heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
Oh, I guess she is. Surfing, dude.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase hang 10?
No, he's a country western star going berserk.
Ew, heinous.
Heinous, dude.
Yeah, heavy, dude.
Mahalo, dude.
Mahalo, dude. Okay. Let's talk to this fine gentleman over here.
He looks spooky in
pie.
a silly sort of way.
Hey, Slats!
What is it, Grasshopper?
Grasshopper.
Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
Oh, so you're from...
Oh,
The mystery
usual.
vortex,
I
yes.
was
Yeah.
strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman!" Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
Oh, don't you just hate it when that happens? That very specific succession of events?
Oh, yeah.
Skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Oh, you know what? You
Okay.
might be right about the aliens. We saw one earlier.
Hey, it's the abominable...
Amniotic. You
I
were
forget.
close. You were close, George, but not quite.
That's close enough.
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
What?
Of course. How silly of me to forget.
You know what? Aliens are canonically real in this world, so it
I know,
doesn't come off
but-
as crazy.
Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah.
Using
I like that
musical
nod.
notes off of a electric piano, maybe?
You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has
You
a
do?
near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
Yes,
mine.
indeed. I like how he nods frantically after finishing a sentence.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned earlier. I really like it when he does that too.
We'll catch you later.
Figure
Right.
of speech.
Figure of speech. And finally, this lady foot over here. Oh gosh.
She looks
Yeah.
friendly in a scary sort of way.
Well, she's not that scary. She just.
Oh, wait until you talk to her.
Alright,
So,
I did not hear this woman talk.
like I said, choose.
Duck.
Come, my darling, let me take you away from all of this.
Can Vanuatu come too?
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu?
Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really.
She's referring to scarcity of trees, but we are yet to know that.
What do you think about the pressing Bigfoot issues of the day?
God, I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that.
Husband's speech.
It's funny because Max said the same earlier.
Change. Avoid extinction. And if that doesn't work, we'll eat all the humans.
That seems like a viable solution.
It must be a hoot being married to our commander-in-chief.
Oh, it's not that great. Sure, you get to travel, but sometimes you get so lonely. Why, just yesterday I was telling my therapist,
Uh-oh.
Nancy, sometimes it's so lonely at the top. So she said...
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
She's gone off, and we have the option to stop her because the game knows that she's gone off.
She's gone off on the deep end.
The deep end indeed. Wapida, wapida, wapida. Okay, changing argument.
Your hair smells terrific.
You should talk to my hair care specialist, Janet. She does marvelous work. Why, just last autumn, she was soaking my head and I said, Janet, you're just the best hair care specialist I've ever known. Then she had the nerve to say, yada yada yada.
Hey, Devar.
Bow, bow, bow.
Stereotypes.
Yada, yada,
Mm-hmm. I guess primitive stereotypes, yes, right?
yada, yada, yada.
Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post,
She's just that auntie of yours that wouldn't shut up about your childhood memory. I remember when you were so little. Oh, so cute. Let me take your picture.
Of the planet. So she said,
Oh boy.
yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah,
Let's
blah.
stop her before she continues.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hold on, I want to see where this is going.
Yip, yip, yip. Walla, walla,
Oh, the yib.
Oh, Walla, you say? Wow, that's unexpected. No, she said what?
Oogly?
The gall!
yada.
I cannot believe that.
Trixie. Nice girl. Wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week, I was talking
Says
to Katie,
you.
my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnous from a sarong if her life depended on it. Then she had the nerve to say,
Oh
bow,
boy.
bow,
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Wappada, wappada.
You
Okay.
haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got
Yes?
all his albums. He's the
Oh, gosh.
greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's
Uh,
the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century.
I mean, he is trying to enslave all of you.
Please sing. I was talking to my chiropractor Karen just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has a good voice. Then she had the nerve to say, Blah,
Adieu.
don't be a stranger.
Yeah,
Isn't
adieu
it
to
a
you.
bit weird to be a fan of the man who wants to enslave you all, essentially? That would be akin of a Jewish person thinking, you know what, I do like that Hitler mustache. It's weird. I guess
it's
that's supposed to be the joke.
Yeah, I bet it is that.
Stop. Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
I'm old. I'm old enough to drive.
I know. I want that bottle of champagne there.
Oh, yes. That's important, actually.
Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
92!
You mean 1 year prior to this one? Okay. So there is a door over there. Let's go inside of it and see what's back there.
Yeah, let's see what's up there. Okay, so there's a few things here.
There is no music. That's suspicious. Oh wait, no, there is music.
It's very quiet.
It's coming from the other room. That's neat.
It's an ice pick.
Let's take that.
It's
You never know, we might need one.
Can we open the bottle with
I
this?
don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
Nah, I think we need to get it twisted.
Yes.
Let's check this door
It's a
out.
freezer.
Whoa, cold.
It's a freezer.
Alright. Let's check out the back door. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing will go wrong because we're exploring.
What?
Whoa.
Ouch!
Oh gosh.
Oh, these guys.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Oh great, so we've been taken up by a Liverpoolian with his...
Okay, what's actually preventing us from running into the other room? It's not like we are at gunpoint. It's a cattle prod. He has to touch us in order for it to be effective.
I don't get that.
Okay, so we are finally doing it. We are talking to our arch nemesis for this game. What do we say to him? Question, remark, or duck?
Duck.
I'd probably feel more threatened if I wasn't so hungry.
You'll be well fed in my menagerie.
Where'd you get the extra toupee?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
You do?
Look behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Why?
I can't be
BC Monkey Island.
I don't know how to
Yes.
play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Too.
He'll be president one day.
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Call the other one.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
Yes, I don't believe you.
Yeah, because this is a Liverpoolian accent, like, mate. Like, you come from Liverpool.
Okay, I did not need to hear you say that, but thank you for providing a sizable example.
You'll never
Okay,
get
calm
away
down,
with
calm down.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
this. Hey, Conroy.
What do you
We'll
want?
remark you.
Really? I'm not a Bigfoot.
Prove it.
Oh, well, if you
Just
insist.
so you know, I hate country music.
Who doesn't? But it pays the bills.
He said it!
I bet deep down you really love Bigfoots.
I do. Especially with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
You'll never get away with this.
That was an unnecessary and fairly gratuitous Silence of the Lambs reference, if I ever heard one.
Yep, indeed it is. So we're in a
Alright.
bit of a tight spot.
Maybe this will convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
Literally pulling off the costume. He did not notice Max, though.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
Great plan.
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great plan.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
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 So guess what needs to happen now?
Well, but it's very obvious.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
And we have defeated the bad
That was
guys.
fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just
Goof.
saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs.
Well, that was easy.
This way.
Very
Wow.
easy.
Easily convinced.
Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
Yes, they are.
So I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee.
Yay!
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
No safety in place.
By the way, yes, we have beaten up the bad guys, but the game is not over yet.
Nope. We still have
Since you have
one
proven
specific
yourselves
thing to
in the
do.
hands of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
Incredibly.
We are ignoring your joke,
Bruno.
Max.
Like fruitcake.
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would
What?
loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally
Incredibly.
be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
That's a very specific way to get gigs.